Hello, Internet friends. I am Ryan, and this is Demos in the Dark tonight. This is going to be pretty informal tonight. And it's just kind of an informal thing, kind of an impromptu thing, something that I've been thinking about, something that I'm excited about, and I had some time, so I decided, let's do it. Tonight, we're going to talk about chorus, analog chorus to be specific, and I am going to tell you about my favorite analog chorus. Chorus actually has a really rich and long history in popular music. You know, like the 70s, there was that cool 70s chorus. Like, I grew up in the 80s, and you turned on the radio and everything had chorus on it. And then there was like the 90s, like the grunge chorus, you know, awesome, super cool. You know, thinking like Kurt Cobain, thinking Soundgarden, the cool grunge chorus. And then it kind of disappeared in the early 2000s. And came roaring back in the 2010s. And you know, I'm not an analog snob by any stretch of the imagination. I think there are some things that are done better digitally, but not chorus. For me, like that drippy chorus sound has to be an analog sound. I've tried a lot of digital choruses, and they just don't do it for me. So I'm pretty firm on analog. And for many years, this was my pedal. It's an old Japanese CE2, and you know, this is one of the sounds that you hear on everything, because it's just so good, and it is such a great sound. Either that, or you're hearing like a CE1. And, you know, I tried other things, you know, like I tried a lot of the analog choruses that came out, some of them very popular, and I understand why people like them. But none of them could replace this for me. And I think I just found something that did. And it's not new. It's been around for a little while. It's the DEEP Oggen from Thorpy Effects in the UK. And it was built with Thorpy and the legendary Dan Coggins from LOVETONE. It is an analog chorus. It is rich and drippy and syrupy and awesome and everything I want it to be. And it has some things on it that the CE2 just doesn't offer. The CE2 has 2 knobs. This has lots of different knobs. Also has a wet and dry out. So you can run it in stereo. It's a very cool pedal. I'm going to use it here. I'm going to run it down on every guitar track. I'm going to run it down on some synth as well. And the synth is going to be in stereo with a wet dry out on this. So listen for that. And then I'll meet you back here in a minute, and we'll talk more about the DEEP Oggen from Thorpy Effects. Cool. So let's just briefly go over some of the reasons why I like this pedal. And you know, if you get to the end of it and you're like, yeah, I agree. Cool. If you're like, nah, I don't agree. Also cool. Just sharing. Sharing a thing that I found that I like. But first, I am running a 1978 Fender Mustang with brand new custom made for moi pickups from Righteous Sound. And I'm running into a Benson Amps Monarch reverb. It sounds like this. All right, cool. So, things I like about the Deep Oggen. First thing I really like about the Deep Oggen is they used a CE1 preamp in it. So you can get some cool kind of grind almost out of it. You know, this is Unity. So I really like that. I really like having that preamp in there because it has a ton of character in it. I think it adds a lot, and it's very cool to my ears. Then we have this treble control right here, and so that will make your chorus either brighter or darker. So it's great. I mean, you can really tailor the chorus to whatever kind of sound you're looking for. That is helpful. And it sounds great on, you know, like no matter how dark or how bright you get with it, it consistently sounds incredible. So that's great. Here we have a blend control. So that's cool. There is my dry. Bring it up about halfway. And we can go all the way. Love that. And then we have just kind of your standard rate and depth controls. So we can plug that depth up real high. And we can run that rate up real high too. Nobody likes that. They always let you do it, but I don't know anybody who likes it. actually really like when you have the depth up super high and you have the blend kind of in the middle. You keep the rate really low. I think that sounds just super cool. But we can pull that back. So you have it. I told you this was gonna be nice and quick. I just wanted to show you this pedal that it's gonna kick the CE2 off of my board. I really, really enjoy the sound of it. It has all kinds of very cool character to it. It has all kinds of extra stuff on it that I control that I can't control on the CE2. And you know, for now, this is my new jam. I really like it a lot. So, hey, thanks for your time. Nice work, Thorpy and Dan Coggins. This is good.